Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 934, where we have 25 moves to collect 5 ingredients. Now this is a very special dedication to Rosangela, who has always been so extremely supportive of me, and so I want to do the best I can to help her out of this mess, because obviously when we've got 40 on our ticking time bombs, it shows us that we used to have more moves here. Indeed, we had 50 moves to do this previously. And it's tough because we've got sugar chests, we've got to collect these sugar keys, and we've got popcorn, so we have to collect that. And then once that happens, we've got to get these down onto the conveyor so they can come along and get collected. It's a bit of work, but I've got a nice little setup here. I've got a wrapped candy. I've got 2 wrapped candies. So this is kind of spectacular. Not only will it take out this, and this key, so it'll open some of these up already. It has enough power that it's going to hit this one and this one, these popcorn, once. It can't hit twice because the first explosion is only going to reach to here. But the second explosion will have these dropping downward, and so they'll reach to here. So this is a really good combo that I was fortunate enough to get. See how we popped that a little bit? And then we have to focus on other specials that we can make that can do just about the same thing. I see the purple coming together here. Well, the purple didn't. It came together too quickly and it kind of exploded on itself. But I've got an orange here. Maybe I can match that with a stripe. Now I do see some patterns here. I see purple and purple, but I have no way to match 3 in the center to try to get a color bomb. I have a stripe opportunity here, but it's kind of going the wrong direction for my needs. Same with this one. So instead of doing those, I want to focus on what's likely to be helpful to me. I have a lot of purple on the board, so let's try to keep the purple on the board. If I do this, the purple concentrates over here. Now I'm looking at the green, but I, again, can't match anything in, although maybe I'll play around with this a bit. So now I've set it up differently. Oh look, instead of going for the green, I can just do this. I didn't get to use that the way I wanted, but it did take out a color on the board and color bombs beget color bombs and other specials. So I've got this matched up. Now I could make another wrapped again, and it'll hit these ones. It'll also hit this, which will take out a color. Or I can try to get this set up with, a stripe would be wonderful if I could manage that. I can't drop another color bomb through there. The wrapped is good, but it's not as powerful as a stripe would be with this, in my opinion. So I'm going to make this stripe here, which is aimed this way. And then I'll set this off and see if I can keep working on getting something. Oh, this is a good opportunity. Oftentimes on a board like this, you don't want to match one of these with one of these because you don't have a way to get down to the popcorn. But I've got blue right here, and I've got a lot of it. So this is actually an excellent opportunity. And we're going to get a color bomb, so that's going to set off. Should I do this or should I wait? Should I wait until these are in a different position? I think if I don't do this right now, I have the chance of losing it. And I don't want to lose that opportunity. Right now it's positioned, so it's going to hit this guy twice. And he's off in the corner. This is going to open up. I'm going to already have collected, or at least gotten ready to collect one of these ingredients. So yeah, sometimes we have to make these decisions. There we go. The conveyor belt helps us to collect it entirely. Now I've gotten 2 collected already, but those are definitely the easiest 2 because they're in the center. These guys are going to be much more difficult, so I have to figure out a way to make this all work. And I think I have to try somehow to get some specials down here. I'm going to do this, which is going to create a couple of specials. And maybe I'll be able to allow them to flow and work through here. I can make another special. I wish there were a conveyor belt on top so I could bring them over to where I want them once I've created them. I could slide this orange over, but it's just over 1. It's not over 2. I'm going to make another special. Oh, I wish I could slide this over without setting it off. See, these cutouts are a problem. I can slide this one over, and then can I bring it downward? That's a bit trickier. I think instead of focusing on how I can get a stripe down to these guys, maybe what I need to do, Rosangela, is focus on how to get a color bomb up here to match with one of these stripes. And one of the best ways to do that is just to take out a color on the board. It'll concentrate things down, and when it concentrates things down, it sets us in a much more likely position to get a special. That one didn't quite work for us. I don't see any other color bombs set up. Let me go ahead and remove all green from the board. We're going to have some explosions, some things that we don't expect to happen because we're making such a change. But look what we did. We did bring a stripe down here, and now I've got a striped wrapped combo. Not as good as a color bomb stripe because I'm a little bit worried about this. But still enough to get this open. And now look at that. Okay, so now I need as many purple as I can aimed here. But not only that, I need to have them going the right way. And I can tell which way they're going to go. If I combine a color bomb with a stripe, then I look at all available purple. That means a purple that isn't this one that I'm using. It doesn't have a sugar drop emblem or a lucky candy check mark on it. And I start from the top like I'm reading a page. I go from left to right and then top to bottom, and I count horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical. So this one's going to be horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical, horizontal, so that one's not going the right way, vertical, horizontal, vertical, horizontal. Neither of these are going the right way. Vertical, horizontal. This one is, but that has a greater tendency to drop. Oh wait, that's not the right one. Horizontal, vertical. No, none of these are going the right way. That is not a choice I want to take. So instead what I'm going to do is remove a different color. I could just make a slight change in here and it would set the purple in a different direction. Like if I were to do, let's see. If I were to do this, then I go horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical. So it only improves it by one, but it does improve it. But I'm going to see if I can do better. Actually, let's do this. Now I've got two different opportunities here. Horizontal, vertical, horizontal. Still it's not working, is it? Or horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical. Yeah, that's okay. Horizontal, vertical, horizontal. Actually, I've got two aimed here now, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's see what happens. The one that was aimed here fell down before it had a chance to activate. So I'm just going to go ahead and take out a color, which will concentrate things down, and it might give us some more specials here. There we go. Okay. This is a tricky one. So I can make a stripe, but I don't think it's going to have enough power here. Oh, look at that. It has some power. I can do this. Now, if only I could, I should have maybe, I don't know. If I can get that done. There we go. Okay. So that's how I beat this level. It's a lot of work when we only have 25 moves. We don't have to worry about the ticking time bombs, but we still have to really coordinate how things are going to work. Now notice that my success came from the fact that I was able to make specials and utilize those specials, but I really had to contemplate which were the best ones. The good news is with only 4 colors on the board, you can work on making those specials if you really concentrate on those patterns. I hope this helps you as much as you've helped and encouraged me throughout all my time here. If you have any questions or comments, please put those below. And as always, thanks for watching.